Autocad computer aided drafting. When you log onto the computer, you want to double click on the communication server, go under students, under your name, and then you want to make a new folder called Cadd. You can right click, make a new folder, CADD. This is where you need to save all your drawings, computer aided drafting drawings. If you turn in your project at the end with no drawings in your folder, you will get a 0. I need to make sure your drawings are in your folder. When you finish and turn it in, they should have 3 drawings under your folder. Next, you're going to open up Autocad 2018. It does take a few minutes, so when you open it up, you want to click on Autocad DWT. It will open up a nice grid format. Before you begin, as it says in the directions, under Setup, you need to go under Dimensions to Dimension Style. We need to modify, so under the cogwheel, modify. You want to change your unit format from decimal to fractions. Alright, now we can start our drawing. So we're going to do drawing number 1, same thing that you did with the board drafting. You're going to use the line tool. You click on the line tool. You may start anywhere. You do not need to make a title frame or a layout sheet. So you choose where you want to start, and you want to go to the right 5 inches. So on the keyboard, just hit 5 and return. And it should make 5 inches. Then from this point, it goes up 3/4 of an inch, which is 0.75, and hit return. Click on the line tool, gets you off of that. And then I want to still stay on the line tool, but I want to click on this point. You see how it shows like an endpoint, little green box? Click with your mouse and go up. Make sure it's perpendicular. It's going to go 2.5 inches up and hit return. Then for this drawing, it goes 2 inches over, hit return, and then it connects to this endpoint. Once you get your side view or profile view done, click on the line tool again, and it turns off your line. I am again going to go on the line tool, but this time I'm going to not click on this point. I'm just going to go where the endpoint is, and to the right, I'm going to go about 1 inch away. Currently 1 inch is 1. It's a little over, under, don't worry, and then click. So the width of the front view is 1.5 inches. Then you go up, make sure it's perpendicular, 90 degrees, 2.5 inches. Over, again 1.5 inches, and then it connects to the endpoint. Click on the line tool. Now that's part of the front view. We're just missing one little point. So where this end view is, I'm not clicking with the mouse, I'm just going to the right, and it gives me a little green dotted guideline. Click on the first point, click on the second point, and now I've got my front view is done. Again, using the line tool, I'm going to click on this point. I'm not going to click on this point, I'm just going to hover over it and go up. I want to go up about 1 inch. Click with the mouse, and then it's 5 inches wide. So hit 5 inches, return. The line tool, click. I want to go up 1.5 inches. They're always 1.5 inches. And then I want to go left 5 inches, and then connect it. Once I finish, I click on the drawing tool again. I still have to do the last part of the drawing for the top view, so I'm going to hover over this endpoint, and when I hover over it and go straight up, it gives me that green dotted line, so I know it's lining up perfectly. And I click and click. So I have finished my drawing. I'm doing Command or Apple plus on the keyboard, just so you can see it better. So there is my multi-view drawing. The last part is dimensioning. So I'm going to click on the dimensions, and I want to do linear dimensions. So I click on the first point, the second point, and I drag it down. And that's my first dimensions. Dimensions, linear, first point, second point, and drag it down. Dimensions, linear, first point, second point, this one I'm dragging up. Dimensions, linear, first point, second point, this one I'm dragging this way. And my last dimension, linear, first point, second point, and drag it out. Got it all done, the multi-view drawing, the profile view, the front view, the top view, and all the dimensions. So now I'm going to go File, save as. If I click here, it opens it up. This is drawing number 1. I'm going to go under my folder on the server. I'm going to go into my folder that I made, which was Cadd, and I'm saving my drawing in the Cadd folder. You should have 3 drawings in your folder. Now once you finish drawing it, our next thing is to print it. So over here on the bottom left where it says Model, you click on Layout 1, and it shows you your drawing, and you go File, Print. Make sure you're going to the color cube. So I want Page Setup, Printer, Color Cube, and then I print it out, or plot it out. Once it prints out, put my name on it, put it into a plastic sheet protector. You're going to wait until you get all 3 done before you turn them in with your rubric. And that is how you do CAD drawing.